This is River City Live.
Welcome to River City Live. We are live at the Thrasher-Horne Center in Orange Park, and you can see the setup right now for Avenue Q that will be performing tonight here at 8 o'clock, and we're excited to be here. It's always fun to get out of the office, per se, and explore Jacksonville, and Orange Park is where we are right now.
Yeah, we've got a lot of Orange Park stuff to show you today.
Oh, yeah. We live on the road. I mean, from the Avenues Mall to Orange Park, Thrasher-Horne Center is awesome, and this show, you guys are super stoked.
Yeah, I've seen Avenue Q. Let me tell you a little bit about Avenue Q, just so you know this going in, because somebody will be winning tickets for tonight's performance as part of our 12 days of freebies. This is not a show for kids. Don't let the puppets fool you. It's got some adult content. It's very, very funny. It's a lot of fun. It's a fantastic show, but it's not Sesame Street.
You bring me puppets and you put adult content with it. Sign me up. I'm going to be here tonight.
So yeah, it's a great show. It was huge on Broadway, Tony Award-winning show, and this is a regional tour that's coming to the Thrasher-Horne Center tonight, but it's just the one show, so if you want to win the tickets, just know that it is for tonight. We'll see you there, of course.
One night only. I've been wanting to do that all day.
And here we are at the Thrasher-Horne Center, so we obviously wanted to learn more, so we have a special guest.
Yeah, so Denton Yaki is here. He's the executive director to tell us all about the theater, but also what's coming up. So thanks for being on the show, and thanks for opening up your doors and letting us in.
It's great to be here. It's great to have you here at Thrasher-Horne Center, and this is exciting for us to have you guys here.
Well, we love it. So how long has the center been here? How long have you been
Since 2004.
Okay.
Since 2004, so we're like in year 13 or something like that.
What did people do for culture before you got here?
Well, we're having a great time. I've been here for about 2.5 years, and we're just trying to build every year and bigger, better. And we've got some great shows coming up.
Well, let's talk about those.
Yeah, one of the things you were saying too with Avenue Q, that's very, that's adult content, so you got to be careful. But some of them are perfect for kids, right? Oh
yeah, the next one of our great shows coming up this Sunday on December 11th at 3 p.m. is Lightwire Theater. It's a very electric Christmas. It's magic of electricity and lumens. It's they were quarterfinalists on America's Got Talent.
Oh wow!
And I've heard that name before.
The show takes place in complete darkness because all of the actors are on stage, with their costumes and everything all lighted up and everything like that, and they do some crazy imaginative things. But great for the whole family.
Yeah, it sounds like I saw part of it on that show, so that sounds like a really good time.
Yeah, definitely good for the kids and adults.
And it's family affordable. Well, we've got 4 packs for only $60.
Oh, nice.
So great, very affordable.
And Vicki Lawrence is
Vicki
coming.
Lawrence coming
Vicki
up, right?
Lawrence, we just announced that this week. We just actually got word that we had her on Monday evening. Vicki Lawrence, her two-woman show, Vicki Lawrence and Mama. And that's going to be at 7:30 on February 25th. She's actually been here before, so this is a repeat. And
nice.
She holds one of our house records for attendance, so we're hoping lightning will strike twice.
Yes. Y'all remember Mama's Family?
Oh, yeah.
And I actually spoke with Vicki Lawrence a couple of months back, and she is still so funny. She is just really funny. Even just like when she's not on, she is that funny. And then, of course, we've got to talk about some Christmas stuff.
We have Jason Woods. Jason Woods is a local actor. He's a Jacksonville actor, and the last few years, he's been doing this one-man Christmas carol all over town. It's fantastic. He plays 25 characters. It's a 90-minute version, so you won't be there for 3 hours. It'll be a 90-minute version. We're doing it in our studio theater, and we're really looking forward to it. It's 8 p.m. on December 17th.
All right, so lots of great things lined up. And again, for more information on the Thrasher-Horne Center, you go to our website, rivercitylivetv.com. Denton, again, thanks for opening your doors, letting us in, letting us basically be here for our show.
It's great to be here. It's going to be fun watching you get your miles in today.
Yeah, because you've opened up the entire center to us. We're going to be everywhere. And so our show today is more about everything happening in Orange Park. Don't think that it's all about Avenue Q, although we could certainly make a whole show about that because it's a really fun show. But we're going to do some cooking. We're making quail today, Denton, so if you like quail, stay close.
And it was eye-opening when we got here because we were like, oh, it's the theater, but there's a convention center.
Yeah.
And I mean, oh, yeah, there's a lot to see.
There is.
I got my
so
Fitbit on. I'm ready to go.
Good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Hey, there was a big announcement made this morning. I know because I'm one of the people that made it at 7:30 this morning that we have a big country concert coming to town. And so my country people out there are going to appreciate this. Luke Bryan just announced a big show in February, and tickets are not on sale yet. They will be on sale on December 16th. He's bringing along a cutie pie named Brett Eldridge. So if you're a country music fan, you will undoubtedly be on your phone trying to get those tickets. While we're on the theme of country music, Tim McGraw, for those who don't know, his mom is a local. She's in McClenny, and she actually went to Terry Parker High School, and Tim spent a lot of time here. Well, she was in the McClenny Walmart the other day and paid off a bunch of people's layaways and handed out envelopes of cash with a card that said Merry Christmas from Tim and Faith.
That is awesome.
$5,000 worth.
That is, I mean, we talk about the Christmas spirit and giving and all that, but I mean, how often do you see that kind of thing? That's awesome. And
Not
totally
often
did
enough,
it under tuck. Nobody really knew until somebody.
That's
and
amazing.
And the folks around here call her Miss Betty. So Miss Betty, if you're watching right now, get in touch with us. We'd love to, thank you personally for that. That's so cool.
Yes, and I'd like to meet Tim McGraw. Can I say that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to meet Tim McGraw. I mean, he's super cool. But I'm going to change the subject a little bit. But Target has done something interesting. Actually, only one Target so far. But they're doing something to help parents who have children on the autism spectrum. A lot of times, those kids can't handle a lot of stimulus, like the noise behind us, lights, and all that. So Target is offering a block of shopping from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. for parents, where it's going to be shop free of distractions. They're going to turn down the lights, kill all the music, and let parents go in, and so the kids can go in and not be overstimulated. Right now, it's only happening in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, but Good Housekeeping reached out to Target, and maybe they'll be opening up some other stores like that.
That's how these things start. One store does it, the reaction is fantastic, and then they see that it's worth doing.
And with autism, there's a spectrum. So there's a wide range of just really what type of things set you back, and how to explore stores. So it's just such a smart thing to do. And again, especially this time of year, because kids are really excited about it, but if they're uneasy, create an environment where they actually have a good time and can pick out the things that they want. Speaking of holidays and shopping and all that stuff, Nintendo is getting into the gaming side of things, but for phones. You would think by now they would have been on it, but it's about time, right?
They're only just now?
Yeah, just now. So if you're a fan of the 80s and 90s types games that Nintendo had,
Like
they're coming out with Super Mario Run. And it will be $9.99 to get the full-blown version, but you could download the app, and you know how they have those half-baked versions, where you kind of get an example of what it is. It's going to be on the iPhone first, and then they're going to work on something for the Android. But isn't that weird? I mean, you would think Nintendo had games already for your mobile devices, but they don't. So
they were the front runner forever, but that's going to be interesting.
So which games are on Nintendo? Mario Brothers,
Mario
right?
Brothers, the whole franchise.
Pretty much Mario.
Yeah.
Mario.
Yeah, Mario, yeah.
So
you got Luigi?
Yeah, all right. I don't remember. I mean, I know Atari was Space Invaders.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Pac-Man was Atari.
There was
too.
ColecoVision
Pac-Man
and
was?
television.
See,
yeah.
you know a lot.
Sega. But yeah, Nintendo, I was never good at Mario.
But isn't the idea to get the kids away from the video games?
It is the idea. So, as a parent of an energetic kid, I know how important it is to keep them entertained, but, try to get them out and do some different things. So I headed over to O2B Kids, to check out all the exciting programs they have for kids of all ages. Let's take a look.
O2B Kids is a place where kids can be anything they want to be. We have membership, we have classes, we have preschool, after school, birthday parties, and play in a safe neighborhood environment for children ages newborn all the way to ages 13. Morning Magic program is a program for newborns all the way up to age 5. We have a Brighter Babies program, which is for newborn children until they start to walk. And then for children ages 1 to 5, we have a program that consists of a Morning Magic show where they learn a letter, number, theme, and concept of the week. And then they get 3 classes afterwards. Typically, it's an art class, it's a movement class of some sort, and gym and reading and or music and movement. And it's from about 10 in the morning until 12, because we understand that naps are important. For older children, we have a variety of programs. We have our after-school program, where our buses pick up children from local schools, And then we also have classes: karate, dance, gymnastics, art, theater. They can choose as many classes as they would like with the membership, which is the beauty of ODB Kids. They can change their mind, which is the beauty for parents. We are that one place, one price facility. So parents can come and pay for a membership, and children can be a gymnast on one day, take karate the next, and be a scientist on Friday. Here at the Fleming Island facility, we have a before school program. So for parents that need our services before they go to work, we open at 6:30, and we will transport their children to a variety of local schools here in Fleming Island and in Middleburg. Then in after school, we take our big yellow buses and our counselors, and we go pick up children who are in our after school program. We bring them back to our facility, and once they're in these doors, they're not out of them. They're in our care, and we make sure that they have a safe environment to learn, to have snack with friends, to do homework, and to play, and then to take a variety of those classes that we offer with our membership program. We have a preschool program here. We call it the ODB Kids College, and that's exactly what it is. We start in an infant room. Both of my kiddos actually grew up in the program, started in our infant room. Then we have 1s, 2s, 3s, and a VPK program. So VPK is a program that the state of Florida provides for free for every single 4-year-old. We at ODB Kids offer that program, and we invite you to attend. They will leave our preschool knowing their ABCs 1, 2, 3, spelling their name, and just being absolutely wonderful little individuals. And one of the best things about ODB Kids is they can start here in our preschool, and we have something for them until they age out at the age of 13. And then we hope that they go and continue to be just little amazing little beings, happier, healthier, and friendlier because they were able to grow up at ODB Kids. The overall mission of ODB is we like to help children become who they want to be. So if a child wants to be here and be just the goofiest little person you've ever seen and just make a difference in all of our lives by bringing us sunshine every single day, we'll let them do that. If they want to be a ballerina, if they want to do karate, if they want to be the best artist that you've ever seen, they can be anything they want to be at ODB Kids. And we like to believe that we are that safe learning neighborhood for children, that once they are here, they can be themselves. They don't get in trouble for running. They're allowed to make mistakes and learn from them. We just like to be that place for families where we can help raise the kiddos of tomorrow.
Yay! Great job, my friends.
That's
Love it.
Yes.
Oh, they're having so much fun.
Oh, yeah. So ODB Kids, if you want to know some more about them out here on Fleming Island, go to our website, rivercitylivetv.com, and click on the As Seen on RCL tab.
All right, stick around. More River City Live coming up right after this.